You down with PKD? You down with PKD? You down with PKD? Who's down with PKD? You down with PKD? You down with PKD? You down with PKD? Who's down with PKD? What's up, everybody? It's your boy again, the Unabonger, and I want to wish a very happy birthday to Philip K. Dick, wherever you are up in the sky, bud. And a warm salutation to all the dickheads watching this video. But first, if you like science fiction books by Philip K. Dick, check out Black Osama and the Terracide Effect, free on Amazon on December 16th for Philip K. Dick's birthday. Link in description. So in case you guys don't already know, Philip K. Dick is a science fiction author who has unfortunately since passed away, but he's much more well known to the general audience at large for writing the books behind Blade Runner, Total Recall, Minority Report, The Man in the High Castle, A Scanner Darkly, and probably a handful of other TV shows and movies. I saw Total Recall shortly after it came out when I was a kid because I saw all the Arnold movies, and even despite the nostalgia, I still think it's the best movie based on PKD's work. Yes, even better than Blade Runner. I also watched Minority Report when that came out, and the short story behind it is actually what got me more into his work when I was at a more adult reading level. But besides that, Philip K. Dick wrote over 40 novels and 100 short stories in his lifetime, which was cut short due to a stroke from prolonged amphetamine use, which he used as a crutch to write his novels. Dick became an anti-drug advocate later in life, having undergone inpatient treatment for his drug addiction, which he wrote about in A Scanner Darkly. Another recurring theme in many of his books is a longing for a mysterious, dark-haired woman who PKD scholars later realized was a stand-in for his twin sister Jane, who died shortly after birth, and also a stand-in for all the evil, dark-haired women in his life, having been married 5 different times. And personally, these two themes in particular, getting off drugs and getting out of a soured relationship, is what drew me to his novels and made them feel so personal and real to me, especially when I was getting off drugs and getting out of a soured relationship from an evil, dark-haired woman. I know a lot of what PKD wrote was misogynistic and politically incorrect according to today's standards, but frankly, that's why I like his books so much. He wasn't afraid to be himself, to write about what was actually on his mind, and to write about himself. PKD wrote some very out there psychedelic science fiction books, but what makes them real is the characters he created to inhabit these worlds, including himself as a character, or a thinly veiled stand-in, more and more often as he neared the end of his career and life. I'm hoping to make some more Philip K. Dick related videos in the future, but what I want to talk about today specifically is the Philip K. Dick Festival in Fort Morgan, Colorado, where Phil was laid to rest beside his twin sister. I attended the gathering in 2019, and I want to assure you the dickheads are alive and well. There were talks by noted PKD historians at the local library and community college, a graveside vigil at dusk, a showing of Total Recall at the local theater, and a few group meals and after parties too. This day and age, I was almost shocked by how friendly and welcoming everyone was who attended the festival, gathered from all over the United States and even a handful of people from overseas too, in honor of one man who most of us never even met. If you are a fan of PKD's books, I highly recommend you join the PKD fan club group on Facebook to stay aware of when they organize the next festival in Fort Morgan. One of the keynote sessions at this fest was from Ted Hand, one of the creators of the PKD Tarot deck, which was available at the festival and sold out quickly. And I happened to get one of them, and I had the odd thought, what if I did a tarot reading of Philip K. Dick at his gravesite? At this point, I want to throw a disclaimer in here. I am not trying to be sacrilegious. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to shit on Philip K. Dick or his sister. I also realize that tarot cards probably don't work this way. Bad news, they don't really work at all. But, reading PKD's books and understanding that he had an interest in religions of all kinds, I thought this was something that might be a little bit apt for him and fans of PKD. And I thought it might be a YouTube video that could get some hits. So without any further ado, let's do the Philip K. Dick tarot card reading with the Philip K. Dick tarot card deck. I don't know a whole lot about this, but I think what I'm doing here is the standard 3-card tarot reading. The first card, the present, is the Two of Discs, which has an explanation of every chance has a potential rabbit hole worth of intended consequences that fan out into alternate realities, spurious as well as true, like a garden of forking butterfly effects. So, he basically was telling him at the onset of his life, hey, you've got a multitude of possibilities that can go any way, and whatever your heart desires, buddy, you just do it. The second card, the present, is the Ace of Cups, with the explanation of empathy is the root of recovery from reality breakdown. So I guess that kind of talks about the middle of his life where maybe he kind of mellowed out as he got older, calmed down a little bit, stopped hating as much. I don't know. And then the third card, the future, which, well, at this point we know isn't really going to happen. But, whatever, man. This was kind of a weird, nonsensical experiment to begin with. Anyway, for the future card, the third card, we've got the Valis card, which I haven't looked up yet, but is already, everybody knows, pretty fitting. I swear, this is what I actually drew. I didn't fake this. And the explanation for the Valis card is, look for inspiration from surprisingly distant sources, even satellites in orbit. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fitting for kind of a final card for PKD and a tarot card reading. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure there have been reprintings, different editions of this. I don't know how you say that exactly for cards, but I think there have been printings of this and they are available online. I'm going to do my best to find a link for that and post that below. Also, if you're a dickhead and have stumbled upon this channel, don't forget to download Black Osama and the Terrorcide Effect for free on Amazon on December 16th in honor of PKD's birthday. And if you like it, leave a review while you're at it. You can also get another free ebook by signing up to the Humaine Garbeige email list. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. I'm going to try to do more PKD videos and kind of more science fiction videos in general. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications of new videos sent directly to your phone and inbox. Follow us on social media at Humaine Garbeige. And as always, remember to hit the pipe harder than you hit your wife and kids.